Hi everybody, so in this video I want to do a get ready with me, but I also want to do like a 25 facts about me, so that's what we're going to do today. I have 23 facts about me right over here because I couldn't think of 25, but I figured that was close enough. But yeah, I figured we could just talk and get ready together. You can learn a little bit more about me, so yeah, let's get started. Why does nothing have a motherfucking mirror in it? Okay. So in this video, as you know from the intro, I want to do like a 25 facts about me, but I can't promise you any of these facts are going to be like too thrilling. So I just thought this would be a good way for me to like have you get to know me better, but not have like a full video of just me telling you my life story. So we can get more on a personal level, I guess. Okay, so fact number 1. I am in a relationship. I've been with my boyfriend for 7 years. We got together when we were 15. He had just turned 15, or no, he had just turned 16. I was 15. Yeah, and we met in high school, and we were friends freshman year, and then he actually had a girlfriend. And I never thought that he would be into me, like, ever. But I did tell my mom, because I loved him so much, like, he was a good friend of mine at the time. And I did tell my mom that I was going to marry Tony. And that looks like it's going to happen. So I guess I'm pretty intuitive, too. So, yeah, he is amazing. I couldn't ask for a better person to spend my life with. But yeah, his name is Anthony. Never did I think that I would be like high school sweethearts with someone too, which I think is really cool. He's pretty much like my only boyfriend. Like, I had boyfriends before him, but nothing like serious, obviously, because I was only 15. So yeah, I knew that he was the one. For sure. Okay, fact number 2. I am a huge family person. Family is definitely the most important thing to me. I spend all my time with my family. They're just the most important people in the world to me, and I couldn't live without them. Like, my mom is my best friend. I do pretty much everything with my mom. I'm very close with my niece and nephew. I hang out with them as much as possible. My dad and me are really close. My brother and me are really close. So, yeah. Fact number 3, I am a very loyal person as well. Like, if I know you, or we're friends, or we have like a good relationship, I will stick by you no matter what. Like, I am a very loyal dog that way. Like, I will have your back always. Fact number 4, I am a huge animal person. I love animals, all animals. I would, like, my dream as a little kid was to have like a zoo. Realistically, that's not gonna happen. But I just wanna rescue every animal and save them all. But that's just not possible for me. But like rescue stories of animals and rehabilitation of animals, all that kind of stuff, I love. Like, I love those things on Facebook. I don't like watching the ones with the dogs that were like beaten, and oh my gosh, that like breaks my heart. Yeah, that's a little too deep for me, but oh my gosh, I love seeing like hero stories of animals. I recently got to feed a baby rhino, and that, like, I almost cried. It was like one of the best days of my life. We went up to Seattle, and my boyfriend's uncle is a volunteer up there, and he got us in to feed one of the rhinos, and his name was Glenn, and he was freaking adorable. I think I have like a video that I can insert.
Very good. I'll take the other piece from here. Through there. Very good. Very good. Okay, well,
but yeah, that was like the best day of my life. I was like starstruck. It was so cool. I like, as soon as I realized like we were going in, like they were setting up everything to, like they setting up the line and like getting the food ready for him and everything. I like almost started to cry because I was like, oh shit, like this is real. I'm actually gonna touch a rhino. But they were the cutest things ever. We were gonna feed a baby giraffe. Well, not like a baby, but they had a baby and then the mom and dad. But the dad was, I guess, like sexually aggressive after the baby was born, so they can't like be around like the public very much. So yeah, but we did get to see them. We just didn't get to feed them, but yeah. Okay, so fact number 5. I am a huge Jesus freak. I always joke about that. It's not a joke though. Like, I am a firm believer in Christ, and faith has gotten me a long way in my life, and I'm very grateful that I have the relationship with God that I do. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about that. My worst fear is death. When I was little, like, I was terrified of death. Not just like, of course, like, I was scared of, like, me dying, but everyone around me, too. Like, I didn't want anyone around me to die. Death is just a very scary thing to me. I mean, it's still scary to me, but it's not, like, as traumatizing as it was when I was little. But, yeah, that's, like, probably my worst fear. My second worst fear is the ocean. I am terrified of the open ocean. The thought of going out in the open ocean terrifies me. Like, that's pretty close to like death. Like, oh my gosh, the thought of like being out there with a bottomless, like in a bottomless pit basically, with all these creatures that you do not know. Like, I can barely swim too. That probably has something to do with it. But, like, that terrifies me. I will never, ever go. Like, cruises, I don't think I could ever go on a cruise. Like, I know everybody is trying to get on board with, like, sharks and everything, but, like, they're aggressive creatures. And that is their world. So like me going in there, that's disrupting their world, and I don't wanna fuck with that. So I'm gonna let them do their thing and me stay on land where I have complete control of my feet and where I go. So fact number 8, I am a huge movie and TV fanatic. Like, I love watching movies. I love binge watching TV shows. I am just like, that could be my job. I love that so much. Like, that is my idea of a fun, like, Saturday night. If you ever need a good movie recommendation, I got you. Okay, fact number 9. I have a pretty damn good memory. Like, I can remember a lot of things. I'm very good with like, and when I say memory, I don't mean like I could remember something that happened like 15 years ago. I can remember like movie lines or song lyrics like to a T. Like, for some reason I have a very good memory with that kind of stuff. But if it comes to like, I don't know, like important stuff, no, I don't have a good memory at that. Number 10, I am really into zodiac signs. It's like more of a recent thing, but I've started to like research it and stuff, and it is extremely interesting. I used to think it was a bunch of like bullshit, but I don't anymore. So yeah, I'm really interested in that kind of stuff. If anyone is curious, I am a sun sign Pisces and a moon sign Scorpio. And I forgot what my rising sign is, so I have to check that again. But Yeah, it was so weird. Once you kind of dive deeper into it and everything, it gets so freaky how accurate it is to you. I am someone who gets very, very overstimulated, especially like after a long work day. I like just need to go into my room and just like zone out. I can't talk to anybody. Like I need like peace and quiet. I'm someone who like, this is gonna sound crazy and people are gonna think I'm like some psycho, but I am definitely someone who sucks other people's energy. Like I just suck everybody's energy in. I don't know, like when I'm with my clients, I'm very like talkative and I get to know you and I'm like, my personality is like very high. But then at the end of like my workday, all of that just like goes down to zero and I'm just like dead. So I just like need time to like recoup. So number 12, I am a big creature of habit. Once I find something I like say a TV show or a restaurant or I don't know, just like something that I like, I will do that like over and over and over again and not get tired of it. I'm a very repetitive person. Like I will do something until I get sick of it. And I think that's annoying to a lot of people because like say if we're going out to eat, I'll just be like, yeah, do you want to go here? And they'll be like, we went there like 2 days ago. You know, like it's not the best quality. I don't think I'm very like open. Like I try to be, but I get comfortable very easily. And so sometimes it's hard to push me out of my comfort zone, which some people can get annoyed with, but okay. Fact number 13, I think this is 13. I am a very picky eater. That kind of goes along with like me not wanting to like branch out and anything. Like I just get comfortable with a lot of things. So I have a really weird thing with texture with food too. So like salad, like I do not like salad. It's not even the taste. Like lettuce is like water. Like it doesn't taste bad. It's the texture of it and I can't get over that to eat it. And it pisses me off because I would be much healthier and much smaller if I had some more vegetables, but I can't have a salad. I just can't do it. So number 14, I was a cheerleader in high school. I actually cheered in when I was like 8, 7, something like that. And that was like a competition cheer team. Like we did traveling competitions and stuff. And that was so much fun. But I only did that for, I think, a year or two, because it just got like really expensive. When I got into high school, sophomore year, I figured, me and my friend were like, you know, I think we tried out for dance actually first, and both of us didn't make it. And I don't even know why I tried out for dance because I am not a dancer. Like cheering and dance are two completely different things, like at least in my opinion. Like I am just not a dancer. I can't do anything ballet, anything like that. So yeah, so we tried out for dance and we didn't make it, obviously. And so we were like, and cheer tryouts were like, I think that next week or something like that. And so we were like, oh my gosh, let's just try out for cheer. Let's see if we make cheer. And yeah, we made it. And it was, I wasn't really expecting it at that point because I was like, well, if I didn't make, you know, dance, I'm not gonna make cheer or whatever. But it was so fun. I really loved it. I had a lot of fun cheering. My favorite were basketball games. I had a lot of fun cheering at basketball games. So I cheered my sophomore and senior year. And my senior year, I actually made captain. I'm pretty proud of that. But I honestly, like, it's not because I was this like amazing cheerleader. Like, I actually can't jump to save my life. I wonder if I have a video I think I have a video of me cheering that I think I can put in this video. But yeah, if I can find it, I'll insert it here. But I cannot jump to save my life. Like, I cannot get my ass off the ground. My feet will not go up. And so you could definitely tell where I was because I was the whitest one who could not jump. So it was a shit show. But I think one of the reasons I make captions is because I'm a very loud person, and that's a good quality in a cheerleader. So yeah, I loved it. I had the time of my life cheering. Okay, number 14, or is this 15? I think it's 14 or 15, I can't remember. I had a baby tooth until I was 19. Really random fact, but yeah, isn't that weird? For some reason, my teeth did not want to come out. I had to have quite a few of my teeth pulled actually, because the adult teeth were pushing through and then gonna mess all my other teeth up. So I had to get a couple of them pulled so it didn't mess up my jaw and my other teeth. But yeah, I'm really afraid of the dentist now because of that. But yeah, I had it until I was 19. And I think I actually had to get that one removed, because that one it would not come out. And he was like, bro, you can't just have that in for the rest of your life. And I was like, are you sure? Because I've gone 19 years with it not affecting me, you know? But he insisted, so I got it out, and I'm still alive. So that's all that counts, really. Here's another really weird one. I hate the feeling of my collarbones being touched. It makes me want to rip out of my skin. I cannot handle someone touching my collarbones. Oh my gosh, even the thought of it makes me want to cringe. I actually had hair, I had my hair cut into a bob that actually hit my collarbones, and it drove me crazy because I could just feel it sitting on my collarbones. Oh my gosh, that is the worst. I don't know why. I've never had an injury or anything happen on my collarbones, but for some reason that just makes me cringe. And it'll if someone touches them, it'll stay there. That cringy feeling will stay there forever, and I can't get rid of it. Oh my gosh, it's the worst. Okay, what is this one? 17. I am very much so into true crime. I think I talked about this in one of my other videos, but Bailey Sarian is my favorite person, or Bella Fiore. She does really good ones too, but I have a little fuzzy on my nose. But anyway, they both do a really good job at true crime. I'm just so interested in the human mind, psychology, I think, that that's very interesting to me. I don't understand it, and maybe that's why I want to I don't want to understand it, but it's interesting for me to learn because I don't understand it. I don't understand how you can get into that mindset of hurting someone like that. It's very confusing to me. But yeah. Number 18. I have a swearing problem. My mom constantly tells me that I'm a sailor, but I can't. I always hold on to the fact, haven't you heard that saying, if you swear, you're less stressed? That's another fact on here. I'm a very stressed out person, so I don't think that fact is true, but I tell everybody that, as an excuse for me swearing, you know, it releases my stress and everything. But I can't. I express myself through swearing a lot, and some people don't like that, and I try and reel it back, depending on where I am, but at work and stuff, you know. But in my personal life, yeah, I definitely do. I am very scared. I think I mentioned this one too in another video, but I am very scared of getting drunk. Addiction runs in my family. including alcoholism, like obviously that's addiction, but specifically alcoholism. And I don't know, I like the thought of knowing that I could have that gene scares me. And so I just, like, I'll drink, I've gotten tipsy, but I will not like allow myself to get to the point of drunk. Like, it just scares me too bad. And I'm also terrified of throwing up, and like there's a chance you could throw up if you're drunk, like if you're too drunk. So there's just too many factors in it that I'm just like, okay, I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound appealing to me. Okay, I have zero clue what number we're on, so I'm just gonna list the rest of them because we don't have that many more. I grind my teeth. I grind my teeth when I sleep, and I can't, like, it doesn't really affect me like while I'm sleeping, but it affects like if someone's sleeping around me, like my boyfriend, he cannot stand it, and I don't blame him. So like I have to wear a mouth guard when I sleep, because I've actually broken, what are they called, like your little fangs? I've broken all of them off. So like I don't have any fangs, like top or bottom, because I've broken them all off. But yeah, I'm not sure why I grind my teeth. Yeah, I do, and it's pretty bad. It's pretty intense. Okay, fact 22. I am not a big coffee drinker. For some reason, like if I drink coffee, it has to be like a really foo-foo-y coffee. Like it can't just be like coffee with creamer, you know? Like I need like a latte with like 6 Splenda, or I have to have some foo-foo drink that like ultimately isn't coffee anymore. So, I mean, I like the taste of it if it's very flavored, not like coffee. So yeah, I'm just not a coffee person, which is weird because literally everyone in my family is a coffee person. So I wish I was more, because I could be cool with like my really intricate Starbucks order, but when I go to Starbucks, I usually get like an iced latte, which is like, it's coffee, but I don't know, that just doesn't count as coffee to me for some reason. Or I get a Java chip frappuccino, which like everyone loves that. So, and then, or I get, this is probably my go-to, is the hibiscus refresher with half water and half lemonade. And that is amazing. This is another really weird one. I drink with my pinky up. Like if I grab a drink, my pinky like is not touching the bottle. I don't know why, but it's a weird feeling, like holding it with all of my fingers, like holding a bottle with all of my fingers. So I always have my pinky up for some reason. It's not like I'm trying to be like this proper little like bitch, but I cannot put my pinky down. Like that's a weird feeling to me. I just don't want my pinky touching the side of the bottle. I don't know. I've always been like that too, ever since I was little. So I'm not sure why that is, because I don't think anybody, like I didn't learn that from anybody. No one in my family does that, you know? And the last fact, I think this is 24. Is it 24, 25? I don't know. Last fact is I have 4 tattoos. I have 5 on the 28th. So I have one booked that I'm gonna go get done. And I think I might vlog that. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to vlog in the tattoo shop, so I'll have to ask. But if I am, I think I will. I've been tattooed 5 times, but one of my tattoos was like done in 2 sessions. So yeah, technically I only have 4 tattoos. All of them are like a pretty decent size. I have a lion, and that was my, like the one that had to be 2 parts. I have that on my back. Sorry, I have that on my back, and then I have like a floral detail like around like my side boob area. And then I have my pretty little lady. And then I have my X and O right behind my ear. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned a little something about me that maybe you didn't know before. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Love you.